What's up, everybody? That's right here with more Final Fantasy XI. I'm not a camera because I'm actually streaming this offline. Because I don't know how much time I have. So I was gonna play something else tonight, but it's taking forever to fucking install. I don't know why. I tried to install Jedi Survivor, but it's lagging incredibly. I know it had a very big update, but that install as well. It's not about BY, but it looks like it's barely 25%. It's been going for like 45 minutes, so yeah, I don't know what's taking so long. Cause I'm not even doing anything else on the system right now except for this now that I just started to record. But yeah. Anyways, off screen, I said I was gonna match my inventory, so I did that. So I still have a lot of stuff in here, my wardrobes, but I mean I cleared up almost like 30 spaces, 29. So everything that's in here is basically the artifact armor for the jobs that I've unlocked, plus a couple of other items that I might use if I decide to level up any other jobs. Last place we left off on was we finished off Secrets of Adoulin, the main story at least, but we do still have to do the. One second. This one. The epilogue. So we're gonna work on the epilogue right now. So last thing we actually did for it was we got Arcella as a trust, which we already had her second version of it from what's it fucking called? What am I doing? Rhapsody's expansion. So now we just have to do. So we got the one after Seekers, so that way we can do the epilogue. So we're gonna do that. But first, let me just clear this since we're here. I think it's on 1, isn't it? Yeah. Easy sparks, right? I still gotta do some of these accolades. I've said that for months and I haven't done anything with them. Alright. So now, where do we go? We go talk to our boy Level. Nice. No, it felt weird that the main story didn't do anything with him towards the end because you talked to him for most of the story quest to get started. But there's no like conclusion with him. But the epilogue brings us back to him, so that's nice. I should have started streaming earlier. Well, I probably should have, when I first got home from work, installed the game because I was watching the Bulls game before that, and that just ended a little while ago. I just didn't expect it to take that long to install. All right, here we go. You're already just alive in the good old Adoulin Ranch? Hope so, because we're looking for you to wrangle up some big ones, Sonny. That doesn't seem right. Am I missing something? Oh, I have to finish Rhapsody's event deal. Interesting to do the epilogue here. Let's look at the requirements. Okay. Well then, in that case, I guess we're doing more Seekers. I mean, not Seekers, Rhapsodies. Becoming something more is where we left off. Let me see where that was. Return to Raisin Jima Sanctorium. Oh, that's right, because I didn't want to do that. That's why I held off on it. Alright. Where was that again? We're gonna go meet, Celtius? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Raisin Jima. Alright, yeah, I remember. That's like the samurai looking place. Japan looking place. I get there through the... Yeah. I remember. The, fucking... Why can't I think of the name? Cracks. There you go. It's been a long day. Alright, let's go back to... Actually, you know what? Let's go to... I need a book. I think Northern Center had the book like right by it, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the reason my stream is, like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have to stream for or to even play for. Might only be like an hour, hour and a half. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to stream this for that short of a time. I can record an episode for, no problem. Where am I going? The book's right here. I wonder if anybody actually does like the seasonal stuff anymore in this game. Alright, so we want to go Lothian Plateau. I don't have to go to this one. You can actually go to any of the crags, but I know I usually go to Kronstadt, don't I? Oh well. Let's bring out our noble chocobo. I wonder why, like, the epilogue is... This is like a requirement for the epilogue. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's tied to something that in Rhapsodies, or there's a character in Rhapsodies in it. That would seem like a late epilogue edition, if you ask me, because I don't know when Rhapsodies came out, but I have a feeling it probably came out way after Seekers did. I thought it was like a newer thing, not like new, but you know. All right, I can't remember what crystal it is. Because one of the broken ones takes you to oh my god, I can't think of their name anymore. Change it for Matthew area. Why can't I think of what it's called? I'm assuming this is the right one though. Nope, this is wrong. My dogs want to bark. I have a Halloween decoration outside. That's not that loud, but it's like a spooky tree that like says shit. So it goes off when like a car drives by. It has like a sensor on it. And then you can hear it from my room. Like slightly. You know, of course dogs with their good hearing, like, oh, what was that? Let me bark. I was gonna choke up a Jake, but I'm like, we're almost there. This is the one with the little, like, pointy light. But I probably won't. Well, I guess I don't want to say this is just a fucking recording, but so I won't. But I will, because now you're probably like, what was he gonna say? I was probably not going to stream. If it finished soon, I might actually start streaming Jedi Survivor, but I work super early tomorrow, so I probably won't. Alright, so we want to go, I think the last one, the Essex. Oh shit, that actually costs shit to warp there. I don't even know how many points I have. Well, I should check that. Actually, no, let me check that right now. Where do you get points? Because the things here, I have a lot, are pretty strong. I barely made it through alive. into the sanctorium. That's right. That's right. Can you hear me? The light. I'm so pleased that you found your way back to me. Far be it for me to remind you of how worried she was about you. Hey, there she is. Master, it's each second passed like hours. Don't strain yourself. Your concern touches me more than words can express. Please forgive me, for I am not yet whole. All people must one day return to the Mother Crystal. Daroa herself resides within this one. Together with her is the same force that has brought her back countless times. Phoenix. Countless times has Phoenix deemed fit to revive me, and I fear this time it needs to rest. Phoenix claims that Daroa's spirit may no longer be able to withstand the journey. Master, when I fell in Sizek battlegrounds and I expired with Valimor looming over me, what happened afterwards? We still don't even know what the hell happened to that guy. I wonder if anything else is tied to him here that's why we need to hold off for the epilogue. Then the force that threatens us is no mere emptiness. It's a cloud of darkness. An ill potent indeed. Or portent indeed. I'm not the most learned person, so I must confess to never having heard that name before. Nor have I. Lady Ivnal's wisdom stretches eons beyond ours. That's right. It would be fair to understand that you were to face this cloud of darkness head on. And Ivnal has set you on the path to become a god of light. Is such a thing possible? For a man to become a god? Then the only path left for you is to use the power of the crystal. Which requires us to break it. Break it? It's but a matter of time before the emptiness resumes its endless march across the far east. And many souls remain in slumber inside the crystals. They can lend you their power, and as they join you, they will not cease to exist. But will rather become one with you. Perhaps this is a key in becoming a god of light. Master, I wish there was some way to avoid having to pay such a heavy cost. Is this truly the only option? Will this lead to us stopping the cloud of darkness? I'll do what must be done. Master, if this is your decision, then I shall follow you to the ends of Vana'diel. I shall raise my voice to join the chorus of 10,000 voices singing songs of hope. It's not so simple. That's right, I cannot help to make the journey in its current state. Then what hope do we have? That's right, a swell of darkness clouds your mind and spirit. Alright, kick all their asses. I know you struggle to fight against it. I can scarce fathom the pain it must cause you. Master, I did not know. The ambassador's goal was doubtless to prevent you from becoming a god of light. In Daroa's future, you will be overcome by that darkness, giving birth to that abomination. Are we doomed? Are there none who can pierce the veil? Perhaps there's one from another world. You will recall that there are countless worlds existing parallel to Vana'diel. Some you are aware of, others not. In one such world, one where you have never ventured, exists a god of darkness in its most pure form. It's a crazy dragon. Dare I ask what this means? I will not lie. From the blackest darkness comes the deepest fear. Perhaps it will overcome you. Yet such a being will desire to absorb the darkness within you on its own. Clashing with a god of such strength may yield clues about this cloud of darkness. And Master, you plan to go through with this? Of course. I'll be alright. And so will you. When you are resolved, take this with you and make haste for the Walk of Echoes. Though I have not physical form, know that I am with you in spirit and pray for your safety. Remain vigilant, not just for my sake, but for yours. I know I'm looking at that blog quest right now. So we don't really have a whole lot of Rhapsodies left. I mean, there are still quite a few missions. But it only ends after Chapter 3, and we are in Chapter 3. It's actually a pretty big quest line when you look at it. There's only, like I said, 3 chapters. But there's like 40 missions in each chapter. Well, not Chapter 1. Chapter 1 at 18. 2 has 41. But like I said, it's a lot of cutscenes. This is very cutscene heavy storyline. Rather than battle heavy. And then 3 is 35. Okay. Now, we have a dimensional compass. We have to go to... Or dimensional? Yeah, dimensional, yeah. Shit, what story line was I on? Unshakable Nightmares, there we go. We want to go to the Walk of Echoes. I feel like I've been there before. But I can't remember. It's next to the Cavernous Maws. Okay. Well, then let's go. Yeah, but I watched the Bulls win. I didn't think they were going to win because then was it... They were got down by like 12 points. I was like, you know what? I walked away. I went back with like a few seconds. I think there's 9 seconds left, and they were down by 1. So apparently they were down 17 points with 5 minutes left, and they fucking made an epic comeback. They had plenty of chances to win it there at the end, or lose it, and it was just crazy back and forth. Like, they would miss a free throw, then get a steal. Like, DeRozan got fouled twice on last-second shots. Like, pump fake, they jumped into him, and they won it that way. Well, they didn't win it that way. They forced overtime that way. And they won it overtime. Barely. Actually, I don't even have to do that because I don't have to waste the stuff. I can just warp out of here. Well, I guess if I went out the other way, it would have taken me to the crags. So maybe this was a mistake. Oh well. It's too late now. Alright, so now... I guess I could just go to, What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? Why am I so lost? Wait, what? Oh, I'm on a book. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, where is it? Apparently, Bestock Mine to some Halloweenish music, I guess. Alright, battalion down. Up and away. Alright, so we want the question mark. Oh, this I can remember the Walk of Echoes was. It's this place. Well, if it is, I know I heard it before though. Well, if it isn't, that's right. Come back to say hello and give us regards. What a most curious curio you brought along. It's been so long since I've done like Zeltius or Kate's dialogue. I can't remember what it made them sound like. Timely compass for a timely place. Yet who could fashion something so mysterious? Is this friend of yours human? In the end, it matters not. Makes not one iota of difference. Oh, you wish to use this and go to a different world, one where your god of darkness exists. That world was a bit less successful than Venedil, and its name has been lost to the annals of history, utterly wiped from the record. I've never been one to pussyfoot around a difficult situation, but when Atomos couldn't make me go in there, but even Automos couldn't let me go in there. But if you really want to go through with this, I'm not about to stop you. A word of caution, bit of a warning. You'll be accosted by Altana knows what from the moment you draw your first breath. Don't let your lack of preparation be the end of you. Spell your demise. So the Walk of Echoes and Cait Sith are from the Winds of the Goddess expansion. Alright, so search this question mark. All we gotta do for the next mission is go to it. There's no question mark on it, but I think it'll work. Nope. I want one with a question mark. Isn't that the one that it showed us? Where does it say? It says northeast. Maybe it showed me a different set of stairs. Yep, there it is. A glutton for punishment, then. There's a whole buffet waiting for you just behind. Forks and knives at the ready? Yep. Hey, he's going with us. Cool. I knew it was a mistake to come here. My whiskers are beginning to wilt, droop most unseemly. Here, you'll need this if you want to proceed any further. Make some kind of headway. Just please don't lose it. Not that I don't have any spares, mind you. Alright, Cait Sith's whisker. Okie dokie. Alright. Out of range, even though I was a foot away. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Over there, standing right in front of us, is your so-called God of Darkness. Simply put, it's Promethean in his ascended form. Absolute and complete. Come now, it's up to you to make the first move. A little parley never hurt anyone. Fucking Promathia, huh? Well, never again would I have thought to see one such as thee. Sumpern. Supperni? The answers thou seekest, the answers thou shalt have. Darkness hath many forms, apathy, arrogance, cowardice, envy, rage, and of course, death. There are all powers over which I hold dominion. The cloud of darkness is a wholly separate entity. So, if it's not your darkness, then what exactly? The cloud of darkness is destined to envelope all. We shall finally have release. Dost thou wish to meet Altana in this despot? Release? You wish to die? That's right. I think he might be cracked, lost his marbles, but since he's asking for it, why not give him the old what for? Why do you want to die? Would that not be the only way to stop the cloud's approach? Through the death of a god? Yo, what the f... What are you doing, bro? You sucking out my darkness? Yeah, that's right, that's right. A day late and a gill short. Not you again. Almighty God of Darkness, what did you accomplish by absorbing that right's tainted energies? Show me what you have done. Apparently he wants to throw down. We're about to fight? Hey, we are. Okay, Sumpern itself is a weakened version of Shinru. Okay, Shinru's a super boss in 4, right? Yeah. Is it 4? No, it's a 5. I think it's 4. But he's in this game too. But he's from Abysia, Imperial Paradox. I haven't done any of the Abysia stuff. Easily solo both. Trust as any, or as item level DD job. Okay, so that's fine for us. Okay. Oh, it's telling me directions here, but we're already here, so yeah, we don't need to worry about that. No time like the future. I'm wondering what party I should use here. If I just go with what's been working for me in the End of Seekers, or if I should just do what I know I have been doing. You know what? I might just do what I have been doing. Just to play it safe, you know? Let's go, big boy. Don't mind me as I just come behind you. Dude's fucking massive. He's not gonna take that long. Hell, it's already dropping. Or I should try against my weapon skill quest. Did I use it? Yeah, I did. Damn, 9,000 damage with Shark Bite. That's insane. Can you imagine if I had my ultimate weapon skill? Although I think there are other weapon skills you can get besides that quest one, depending on like your better weapon. Yeah, he's dead. This is an easy fight compared to the Enda Seekers. Now look at that, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is ready to play, even though it looks like it's only 75% done. You know what's it sucks? I hate that games do that. They're like, oh, the game's ready to play. And then you click on it, you can only go into the fucking menu. You can't even like start the damn game. There's Radiance. I had never imagined such a thing to be possible for someone such as thee. So be it. I shall reclaim what I had once given. You are still unclean, that's right. Abandon your futile hope of turning into a god of light. To ensure my victory, I shall fill you with impurity once more. Dude's about to eat him, isn't he? Ugh. What? Promathia, why do you intervene? Thou art an appropriate vessel for the twilight, yet thou remainest chained to the cloud of darkness. Come and find thy true form as god of darkness. Fucking some pern, he just fucked your shit up, bro. Oh heavens above. He kicked us out. What just happened? Now I'm completely confused, baffled, and bemused. How did we get all the way out here? That's right, I thought you had already taken care of your friend. The masked madman is you from the future? Perhaps I was a bit too hasty, jumped to conclusions. Well, that would explain why the world didn't go all the pear-shaped when he popped into existence. So what I saw when he first appeared in the Walk of Echoes is more than just a phantasm, a figment of my imagination. He's you. At least there's one conclusion we can draw from this. You might be able to kill him, but he can't kill you. I mean, it does make sense. Yeah, but perhaps we're too late. That's right. Come to me. He's here. He's there, that's right, waiting for you. He's received Prometheus' power and been reborn as a divinity himself. I can't go any further. He's only permitted you to enter. I can't remember. I don't think in Chains Promathia you ever see this dragon in it. But this is Promathia, I guess. The demon within has become the demon without. Stay on your guard. Is this about to be another fight? Sin. Wait, this is the right mission, right? Yeah. Oh wow, it has me facing the other direction. You lost your mask, bro. Look what the cat dragged in. Promathia, the god of darkness, has seen fit to render unto me the powers of the godhood. The cloud of darkness hold over me has been utterly obliterated. So now I am able to lead you to the proper future, to the proper reckoning. Come, witness what I have witnessed. Witness what shall come to pass. I mean, I do keep forgetting this guy's me. I could just use my fucking normal voice. You can load anytime now. Ba-ba-ba-da. And so countless cycles of the moon passed. Gotta read quick. The void's tendrils choked Vana'diel, and Lone Crystal shining as a beacon against the darkness. That is not centered, and bothers me. How many worlds had succumbed? None could say. Now in Vana'diel, the only place left was Reizenjima. It's our fucking friend Tenzin. Vana'diel, she's vanishing before our very eyes. Hey, nice suit, me. Roa, now is not the time to abandon hope. Lord, that's right. You mentioned having one last card to play. Are you so far gone as to think it will actually work? Master. Roa, if we cannot place our faith in Lord That's Right, then what other hope do we have? This was the reckoning, the decision that I, or rather your future self, came to. You shed all the darkness within your soul to ascend, to become a god of light. For that was the only way to banish the void. No, it's fucking slammed. Hey, it's all our friends. Did we make it? Very badass, dude. Now it's the time for Vana'diel to shine once more. Together, I like how fucking... Together we must and we can. That's give them a swift kick to the face. This world is ours to protect. For Vana'diel. I wish we would just stay here so we could, like, take that in. That's a nice scene. But I like how fucking Matt's here. Seems like the most, like, out of place one. Don't even try it. Huh. Gah. Come, Krilla. By my blade. Roa, steel yourself. Just a little longer. Zeed, watch your back. What? Oh, John, Mansion, go get him. Be gone. I've never been one to bestow largesse. It's time to give you all one of your fears divest. Oh, it's time for me, dear doctor. Nice. Fucking Shanto's a beast. This is a very epic cutscene. Dude, this cloud of darkness is pretty massive. Dude, we've become so badass. Bro, the barrier, now! Praise be, victory is within our grasp. Well, that's not good. Your body, that's right. Too much light for us. Feels like we got like blasted somewhere. That's right. We managed to stave off the assault. Roa, I'm so proud of you. Father? Wait. Is Tenzin her father? I didn't know that. Did I know that? I don't know. It seems like he hasn't aged a day, and for her to be that old. Maybe he already had her when... during Promathia? I can't remember. I don't remember mentioning family. I have made grave error. This darkness is not what I had surmised. My other half. This is not how Vana'diel is saved. Well, so much for that barrier. Oh shit. Father! Roa, don't. Phoenix, please. Save my daughter. Damn. That was epic, though. That's right, he had become an entity of pure light, expelling every shadow that lay within him. He ascended to greatness, finding himself in Uruhumit. It was there that, at last, Altana's voice reached him. My child, thy will hath preserved thee, but thou art human no longer. Those who have fallen. Despite your efforts, all life shall be extinguished. Well, isn't that a kick in the nutsack? Desuchia Imperial Paradox. Well, this is new. Oh, I guess this is where he war with the fight. Never mind. You became a god of light, but I was overtaken by the cloud of darkness. Doubtless owing to being an entity of pure darkness. The cloud cares not for light and darkness, for neither can stop its internal hunger. Our separating into two entities was wholly without meaning. The time has come for us to return to our world, and for me to return something of yours. Altana and I await you. Is that something like the darkness? Our darkness? Made it back in one piece. None the worse for wear. I mean, wouldn't the darkness already be in us because we're in the past? Then the world ends exactly as I had been told. Though I understand it intellectually, hearing it again casts a gloom over this entire place. Chills me to the core. Hold on, let's think about this, Dad. The future you saw was what would come to pass if you become a god of light, no? And those who joined you from the crystal. Their spirits who joined you once more, even though they no longer existed in this world. Even though you could call people back from the grave, it amounted to nothing in the end. Oh, so they were already dead at that point. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it had overtaken the entire world. All that was left was raising Jima, so yeah. You're becoming a god feudal? No, it wasn't. I see. So if you become a god of light, then you'll remain even after the rest have gone. But Vana'diel will remain shattered, with only Roa left. It's okay, bro, we'll repopulate. But then there's the matter of the entity that was born of your darkness. The cloud scrambled its brain and made it chase Roa all the way back here. Then there's one question left. Where do we go from here? Huh? Go to Altana? Have you gone mad? Totally taking leave of your senses? Not that I don't know where she is, mind you. Knowing where she is knowing how to get there are two entirely different matters. Not even I can find my way there. But if your friend Celtius turned into a crystal, then he may be able to open a path for you, guide you along the way. You've got your plan, now put it into action. So what's funny is there's actually 2 missions completed in that cutscene, which is very odd. But we got Rhapsody and Puce. Usually all those give you nice stuff. So this one actually gives us a 30% bonus to capacity point gains, which is actually really nice. And some more items sold by the curio vendors. Wonder if that's the last like key item like that. Okay, back to the Sanctorium. I'm just gonna walk out this way because the book's like right there. I can take that to the crag. At least I think that's where it's gonna take me out. No, it's not. Alright. My mistake. Wait, are you not gonna warp out? There we go. Whoop, I didn't click on this. Now that like the major story stuff's out of the way, or expansion wise, and the scenario stuff left isn't as long, I'm tempted to like focus on this game more than I have been recently, just to get it done. Now, I may still come back to it in my own time and do like one-offs here and there if I want to like level some more stuff up or do anything else sidewise. Post-game stuff I don't really know if I'm going to do. Like I said, it would be nice to at least level 1 job or master 1 job, which I would end up being Dancer. So I might still do that, but also there's the way back in the day I was a summoner, right? So it would be nice to finish that off, at least get Fenrir. But I don't have him yet. I wonder if I could solo without him level 9, like 119. If I could solo, because I know you can't use trust in those fights. I wonder if I could solo them. I mean, I could try. Because it wouldn't hurt. Because I mean, I could heal myself. I might try that actually. But yeah. You know what? I wonder if I can look that up and see. It says you can. I mean, this is 12 years ago, but so maybe it's easier now. But somebody's saying he doubts he has Alexander and Odin, but I'm pretty sure I have both of them. But I haven't been in Summoner since I did those what's it called? That epilogue. So I don't know. I have to check. But if I do it, I can do it as is, as what's it fucking called? Dancer, and do it. So people that are saying like 12 years ago they could solo it at 75. So that would be nice. So maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I'll do this mission and then check that out. Because that would be the start of a new episode. Where's my mount? Why am I tripping right now? But that's really the only other job I'd like to level. I know I spent a lot of time leveling too, and you'll see like all the episodes. If you watched all the episodes, you saw all the leveling ones. Although a lot of it I didn't record, I don't think. I recorded some of it, but not all of the jobs. I think. I can't remember. There's been so many. It's episode 191 after all. And this series did start with like very long episodes. So you know what? I'm just gonna do stream episodes. Like each time I stream it, I'll upload that as an episode. That's how it started, and then eventually I changed that. But I don't think I'd feel complete until I got to Fenrir. And Dancer might be a hard job to do it on. It's just like a Dancer can technically heal himself, but I could always buy a bunch of potions and stuff too. I think I might be okay. I just do find it weird that you can't use trust in them. Like you can use trust in so much stuff, but there's only certain things that you can't use them in. That being one of them. Unless you can now, I'm not sure. I think the last thing I read on it said you couldn't, so I don't know. Back to Racing Jima. I also should check on that weapon skill before I forget too. I ran right past it. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. That's right. The crystal has allowed me to see all that you have seen. Though I know not how, through some means you were able to cast off your inner darkness. And not even that was sufficient to quell the cloud of darkness. You only succeeded in halting its ingress. And Aroa could only sit by and watch the world dissipate around her. There were two masters. Now that my head is clear, I wonder if the voice calling me back here was your own. The reckoning must be altered. You became a god of light and journeyed to a place I could not reach. Perhaps it was then you realized I still existed and sent me back in an attempt to change what would come to pass. And when you became this god of light, did you meet Altana? Can't remember. Whether Master did or not, did not meet her then. He must do so now. Lord Celtius, is there not you can share with us about this? It is as Evenal alluded to, Altana is located in a higher plane of existence. That I have turned into a crystal, it may be possible for me to commune with her, but nothing good will come if we sit here wringing our hands. The proper course of action is to try. You must head to the seat of the Zilhart's power, the Imperial Paradox. This is the closest place to Altana's domain that any mortal can presently reach. I shall unbar the path for you. However, I require your aid to reach Altau from this crystal. You see, in creating this crystal, Celtius has inadvertently caused the greater half of the Sanctorium to collapse. This had the unfortunate side effect of destabilizing the life stream in this area, preventing the crystal from achieving its maximum potential. I would offer my prayers to this location, but the taint of foul beast stops me from doing even that. In particular, one-eyed monsters known as Panops despoil the life stream, preventing Aroa's words from reaching it. I thought that was her talking. Whoops. Though I would be asking too much of you to truly call the threat, even a temporary reprieve would buy us time we so desperately need. My understanding is that some of your allies have freshly arrived in Reisenjima. I beseech you to seek out their aid in this endeavor. Once at Altau, you'll doubtless be able to meet with the goddess, and your darkened self. What happens after is for you to decide. Okay. Well, we're going to do the next mission of this anyways right now because it takes place here, so... Might as well make it easy. Alright, so we want to go to H5 with some question marks. Fastest way to do that is to warp to number 5. And then head west. There's Truthside hippogriffs here. Hippogriffs? Hippogriffs. So I gotta be careful. Because I could die. You know what? Actually, I'm a higher item level now, so actually maybe these guys won't be that bad. But just to be safe, I'm gonna summon these guys in case I do get caught. I think I'm only gonna do the one healer right now. Alright, so to go west. Success. Oh, I said I was gonna try to fight that art guy too, huh? So much to do still. I don't know how to do the arc fights, but they're just for trusts, but it would be nice. They do seem pretty good, useful. Wants to fight a fat pixie. It's a little pig pixie. Did I aggro? I did. These guys are so fucking weird looking. Oh my god, that hurt. He died pretty quick. Dude, why are we missing this? Why am I missing him so fucking much? Hey, you better die. Definitely a lot of limit points. Capacity points ain't bad either. Can't remember what the capacity points are for again. I know the merit points. Oh, it's a wait. The capacity points are job points. That's right. So you get so many capacity points, get the job points. But you master once you have 500 points. Yeah, that's why it takes a while. Okay. And the merit points just let you. Yeah. I remember now. These are just the little upgrades I can use. Yeah. And then the job points I can use on this stuff to get. Yeah, that's right. F2. I haven't used any. I'm surprised I have two, honestly. I don't even know where they came from. What? The fuck did you come from? I also went too far. I think it's the green dot on the mini-map. This dude's evasion is fucking pissing me off. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I ran right into this guy. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm dragging this out now. Oh wow, he died fucking hella quick. Don't run into him too. Wait, where the hell is it? Fuck. I think that's it. I could be wrong. Dude, take out your sword. This fucking pig. Oh, another pig showed up. Great. I thought I had haste on. Oh boy. Thank you. Now can I grab this? Finally. Lord, that's right. I'd written you off as vanishing with Celtius. Do you know what that does to a man's heart? I always wanted to visit here, and it's proven to be well worth the journey. And Aldo here. Aldo? Got on over what ails you? Not everyone can be a salty sea dog. Just be glad we didn't have to call my man overboard when you were retching over the side. Oh, that's right. What transpired while you were away? It's like something in my eye. It's made of water. So we have been calling the ambassador is really an alternate aspect of you from the future. Can that even be possible? Just what kind of secrets are you hiding under those clothes of yours? That's right. People in the Far East come to call you master, correct? Then perhaps you use some technique that you learned here. Indeed. Do not presume to know everything about our martial or spiritual arts, so the possibility of there being something I've overlooked is great. But let us turn to our more pressing matters. Lord Celtius and Lady Aroa bid you cleanse these woods of a particular blight, did they not? Aroa? Then where is she? She rests with a crystal. She has reached the end of her rope and can revive no longer. But you were still able to talk to her. You can at least be grateful that her spirit lives on. Though our calling is to save the future, we cannot neglect our responsibilities to Aroa. I concur. We might be worried about her, but right now the best we can do is to see her task at conclusion. If helping the crystal is what we've got to do, then count us in. The key to bringing Aroa back lies in one and the same. Yep, so what do you say? Lend our friend your hand? Then if 11 of them must go, 11 shall be. And afterwards, we meet up here. Let's do it. Alright. So now, we're supposed to defeat some enemies. Got it. Fuck. Might be easier if I just go back east. God fucking damn it. These fucking pig pieces of shit.